Welcome back guys. So as you saw in the last 335i video, we did remove both of the windscreens, front and rear. We removed the roof lining as well, and that's as far as we got. So we got a carbon fibre roof back here waiting to go in. That's all been prepped up now. The roof itself does need to come out. So right now what we're doing is we are exposing all these spot welds. If you look along here, using the wire brush, we have exposed all these spot welds. So we do need to drill out these spot welds. They run along this side here, this bit here as well, going up that way, and then obviously the other side as well. So there's a lot of spot welds to remove. Once we've drilled them all out, we can actually look at taking this roof off. I think with a hammer chisel we'll have to do the job once we've actually drilled them out. But we do have to be careful with the hammer chisel because we don't want to damage the structure underneath it, because our carbon fibre roof will be sitting on top of this bit that runs across here. So we don't want to bend that. If we do bend it, we're going to have to, it's going to take even longer because we'll have to kind of beat that back into shape. So we got to be careful when we're removing that roof.
On the GTR video, I was using a cordless to drill out spot welds. So some of you guys did drop a comment down below saying you should use a drill, it's a lot quicker. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change it up, and I've got a drill ready right here. I've got the bit on it. We'll give that a go and see how that turns out. Hopefully you can get the roof off by the end of the video, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get straight into it. I can't wait to start drilling it all out.
Alright, so that roof is off, and guys, how weird does it look with that roof? Now that we actually got the roof off, I gotta say it was actually a lot easier taking that roof off as we expected. It took us about half an hour or 45 minutes to remove it. Yeah, we got that off, and now it's time to actually do the prep work. So basically what we need to do now is, if you look up here, you've got loads of excess glue. So like you got a glue here and you got a bit of glue further down. We do need to remove all this glue, get this nice and smooth. And these spot welds do need to be lineaged down, get them nice and flat as well. So when we do put the carbon fibre roof on, it'll sit nice and snug. And once we're happy with how it sits, we can basically prep all this area up with the glue and glue it into place. And as well as that, there's 1, 2, 3 and 4 bolts that will basically hold that roof down into place. So guys, it's time for the boring part, which is going to be basically prepping the roof. So I'm going to carry on with that now. I'm going to get it all prepped up. Once that's done, we'll get the carbon fibre roof fitted. The top panels are all nice and clean. I've actually lineaged down these spot welds as well. So you do have a bit of exposed metal, and what we need to do is actually spray this exposed metal with some etch primer, so that will prevent this from rusting. As well as that, guys, what we need to do is give the top of this car a proper clean. So we've got loads of rubber up here. We need to get rid of all that, clean the inside of the car as well. Once this is all nice and clean, we'll actually put the carbon on the car, test fit it, see how it sits on the panel just across here, and the front panel as well. Because if we look carefully, guys, some of these panels are slightly up and down, so we do need to make sure that's nice and straight. So we do put the carbon fibre on, it will sit flush with the carbon. So we might have to panel beat this part right here, all along here, to get that nice and straight. And at the front as well, I don't think the front is that bad, to be honest. Yeah, so we will need a bit of panel beating along this front side and the back side as well to get it flush with that carbon fibre. Once that's done, we're going to basically apply the panel bond all along here, that side as well, and along the middle, and then just put it into place, bolt it down. So you've got 4 mounting points. You've got 1 here, 1 there, and then 2 more on that side as well.
So spray the edge primer on that bare metal, guys. So that's all done. We also test fitted the carbon fibre roof. We have a slight issue right here. This metal needs to come slightly up. Once it sits flush with that carbon roof, we should be pretty much ready to go.
Yeah, guys, as I mentioned before, we are using the 4 bolts, 2 on each side for alignment. That will basically give us the 100% alignment. So what we're going to do is once we've actually leveled all this off and it's nice and aligned with the carbon, we will be using this stuff here. This is the proper stuff. So you got panel bond adhesive, 3M, so this is quality product right here, and it's the same as what's in that one? Is that seam sealer?
Yes, that's 3M seam sealer as well.
Yeah, so we are using the stuff that manufacturers would use for this roof, so that will basically hold it down, and it's not going to go anywhere once you've got it all glued down and bolted into place as well. Guys, comment down below what you think this carbon fiber roof looks absolutely ridiculous in person. So if you do like it, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment down what you think of this carbon fiber roof. There's not many cars out there, sorry, not many 335s out there with a carbon fiber roof. So yeah, it's definitely looking insane compared to what it was before. What do you reckon, see?
Definitely, I mean the roof, the camera won't do any justice, but it's looking amazing. I'm really happy with the way it's actually turned out. I've actually done it the first time. I've never done a roof job before, but everything actually turned out really good. We got everything all in place, and yeah guys, I'm chuffed with the work.
Yeah, it wasn't as hard as we thought it'd be, but yeah, now that that's in, what we're going to do is we're going to let that set overnight. We'll come back tomorrow and hopefully it'll be nice and dry. Alright guys, it is the next day, and as you can see, we've got loads of clamps holding down the roof, and the glue has fully dried up, so we can actually remove the clamps now. But I think what I'll do is I'll leave them on for now. So yeah, earlier on in the day we went down to the fabric shop and we chose the Alcantara cross-stitched roof lining to replace this one that we have right now. So we thought instead of just putting this one in, we might as well just replace the fabric then put it in. You might as well customize it because we are doing all kinds of crazy mods to the car. And yeah, if I remove this, guys, you can see it has got like a layer of sponge. So the plan is to basically pull all this off. Once I got this off, if there's any excess sponge, I'll just use a wire brush to get rid of it. I've seen a bunch of people doing YouTube, so I got a good idea of what to do now. I've got everything that I need. I need scissors, blade, the adhesive spray as well. So I got everything that I need. So hopefully this will be a pain-free job. Might take a bit of time because it's my first time doing it, but hopefully we can get it done. And if you look down here, guys, some of the fabric has been cut along the edge, and some of it has been tucked around the edge. So if it's cut along here, we're going to cut it along here. If it's been tucked around, we're going to tuck it around. So yeah, we're going to follow the same format. So what I've done is I have taken a picture of the back of this so we know where to tuck and where to cut. So it's time to remove this fabric now, guys, and get this all prepped and get our new fabric on. And hopefully all goes well. We can get this stuck on in no time and we can move on to the A post and B post. Yeah guys, so the plan for the B post fabric and the A post fabric is to basically replace it with the Alcantara, plain Alcantara, so it won't have the cross stitching. So you're going to only have cross stitching on the roof, and then all the posts will have just plain Alcantara, so you won't have that cross stitching on the post. It's just the roof that will have it. Anyways guys, that's enough talking now. So I'm going to start removing this fabric, and once that's done we can lay the new one down. Alright guys, so it's not the easiest thing to remove. This fabric is a little stubborn, but yeah, I've got about halfway through it, and I've got a bit of an obstacle in the way. If you look down there, guys, the fabric is trapped underneath these metal tabs. So what I need to do is get a flat screwdriver like I did on that side and just remove these tabs and then remove this whole bracket. I've tried removing it from this side, but I've messed up a bit. If you can see right here, guys, there's a lot more foam on this side than there is on that side. That's how basically I need it to look. So I'm gonna have to use a wire brush to get rid of all that excess foam. But for now, I will have to remove this bracket out of the way. Once I've lifted all these tabs, I can literally take out this whole bracket. That'll give me easy access to the rest of this area, so I can remove the cloth without any struggle. As far as we got with the roof lining, so we've white brushed it all down. We got it nice and clean. We got rid of most of that foam. There's very little bits left, but it should be alright. We've got a nice solid base to work on. So when we do apply the new layer on top of this, it will stick to it nice and securely, and it won't start to sag in any of the places. So this is as far as we got, and we are gonna have to end the video right here, guys. It is a Saturday night and it's just gone past 9 o'clock, so you know, we don't really have much time to actually carry on work right now, because I really do want to edit this video and get ready for, you know, Sunday. So guys, we are gonna have to end the video right there. So we do apologise. Hopefully next week we can do a video for Wednesday. That will be the roof lining video, and we can do a video for Saturday as well. So to make up for it, guys, we will try to do 2 videos next week. So guys, we're gonna have to end it there. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you guys are new, consider subscribing, and follow us on Instagram at Performance Rebuilds. And I guess we'll see you guys on the next video.